Everyone, and welcome to another InstaForex daily market analysis. For today, I decided to cover British pound versus US dollar. I will speak about the gold market, crude oil, and NASDAQ 100, Bitcoin, US dollar, and dollar index. I will start with the British pound versus US dollar first. What you can see here is that we have a multi-time frame view. 5 minutes in the top left, 5-minute chart, hourly chart in the top right corner, and on the bottom left daily time frame, and the bottom right weekly time frame. And this is the pound dollar. So let's start from the higher time frame first. So we can see here in the weekly time frame that we have in the last 2 weeks we're building higher lows, and that market is trading between the moving averages basically. So far, market is still trading inside of the previous week, and suggesting that we have a indecision this week relative to last week. Daily time frame, we had a down day yesterday, closed near the low, and for me this will be crucial to watch because the market went here extended on the hourly and then reacted back to the moving averages, this 10 and 20 moving average. But here we have this rally high from a couple of hours ago. So if the market can retake that area, so there is a potential for the market to fully retest 1.2675. 1.2675. If the market can, for example, do something like if we can take that high and then we hold above moving averages, start to and turn to the upside, and there will be a chance for the rally towards this key resistance cluster. But if that's not the case, this will be just a bear flag, and then there is a chance for the market to retest 1.2612 or even try to go towards the previous week low, which is set around 1.2587. So now it's about to watch. We'll have, so far we don't have any strong momentum. It's pretty slow morning in that sense, and there is no big volume and volatility. But once the volatility start to build, pay attention on this level. Can the market hold this, and then we have potential for retest of the high, or we have some supply and then continuation move towards, for example, previous week low. Now the gold is acting totally different. So we have clear relative strength on gold compared to other currency pairs, and the gold is making higher high and higher low on the weekly time frame, breaking those moving averages, and this can be a very good sign for potential 2060 area. 2060 mark can be the play, like a next upside objective. 2060 or 2064. Now, if you check hourly, we had one strong candle on the hourly time frame, and then naturally market went to the pullback. But you can see here that there was no big reaction from sellers, and market is holding very well after this pullback. So this may be just a bull flag and potential for higher prices. So pay attention on this. Again, upside objective around 2060, 2065 mark. Relative strength pretty much on the gold market. Now, crude oil is also another interesting symbol and market. We had two attempts for the market to close above 79 mark, but we didn't have success in the last 2 days. But that's not any major sign that we cannot break this and hold above in next period. So weekly time frame, we have an outside candle on the weekly time frame with a lower low and higher high, but we are trading near the high of the week. So again, pay attention on 79, especially on the daily time frame. If we can break and hold above 79, that will be a good sign and potential bigger upside movement even towards the for example, towards the 83.50 or all the way towards the 90 mark and even 95 mark on the short-term perspective. So Crude oil is holding relatively good, but I would like to see the break and hold above the 79. Now we have a NASDAQ 100. We also had a outside week close near the high, and this week we have a higher high. We can place here the Fibonacci expansion from, let's say, from the most recent swings. I can take this swing low, this swing high, and this swing low, and we can see here that based on this projection, the 18,275 is the next projection on the daily time frame. So hourly is holding pretty well. 5-minute time frame, just a natural pullbacks, holding pretty well. This 50-bar moving average. So there is a chance for that 18,275 to be on the test. And we have a Bitcoin versus US dollar. It went like a pretty parabolic, like a 3-day move, and then had an inside day yesterday. So here I will pay attention on this support around 60,300 mark. So this is the support, and also the 50 bar moving average. So if we can trade below and hold below this 60,360 mark, then there is a chance for the pullback, maybe even towards this towards the 57,600 mark. So that's a one option. Another option is if market can break this contraction, right, that we're building now, but it will require more time from my perspective to build this, maybe like something like this, and break this. Then there is a potential for higher prices, and maybe even for the full retest of the highs around 68,000-69,000 mark. But so far it seems like incomplete for this one, and this is something that I will pay attention for, this down potential break and hold for some pullback on a daily time frame at least. And dollar index pretty flat this week. If you check daily time frame, we have a pin bar tail from one side and from another side, and resistance is at 104.25, and the support I will say is around 103.50 mark. So you can also see here this week, and the dollar index is pretty much inside week. Will that remain like that or not? We will see, but today is the last day of the week, so pay attention on this consolidation. Eventual breakout can lead to some bigger directional movement. So that will be all for this update, guys. I hope that you did enjoy. Have a good trading day and good weekend, and speak to you from Monday next week.